Alright there guys, and what is up? It's Sean here and we're back for another commentary, and today we're going to be talking about a bit of Modern Warfare 3. You know, I know it's been all over YouTube, but I mostly want to talk about Black Ops and MW2 and what I want them to take from each game and what I want them to leave behind. And it's mostly going to be a response to 402 Thunder's Ghost Pro versus Assassin Pro video. Right, so pretty much to sum up Thunder's video, what he's saying is that he thinks that Assassin Pro is just going to turn Modern Warfare 3 into Call of Duty Black Ops. And at first, you know, you can see this, but if we think about it like this, campers will exist in any game. Camping just comes from people being bad players, and Call of Duty draws in a lot of bad players. It is a very casual game, as he said. It's a very easy to play game, and because Call of Duty is booming so quickly, there is a lot of bad players, and it's the easiest way to play it is to sit in a corner, and being stealthed only helps. I mean, it doesn't make it much better for you, it just makes it more difficult to counter. And what they need to be doing is, if they want to give things like, you know, Assassin Pro, because there's nothing wrong with Assassin Pro. I used to rush in Modern Warfare 2 with Cold Blooded. Like, I honestly don't see the point sitting back with Ghost. No one's going to see, you know what I mean? But anyhow, that's getting a bit off topic, so let's get back to it. But yeah, as I was saying, Ghost Pro ain't the problem. I mean, it's the players, and pretty much what Treyarch done is they just gave them a utility that made it more difficult and boring for us, you know. Like in MW2 we had campers, but well, I guess you could probably say they got blown apart by noob tubers. But if you ignore the noob tubes, when we were in games that didn't involve mass noob tubing, there was always campers. But because they used stopping power, it was easier to kind of notice where they were. But even now that stopping power's gone, even if it is replaced by Assassin, I think that a couple of things might change in Modern Warfare 3. In Modern Warfare 2, spy planes were super easy to shoot down, and noobs need their spy planes. These people that sit in corners rely on spy planes. That's usually their only ounce of awareness that they have. So in Modern Warfare 2, we could shoot down spy planes with guns, but in Black Ops, you really couldn't. Even with Hardened, you couldn't shoot down spy planes with guns. So that's the plus side. Campers aren't going to be able to like pre-aim you. I think kind of motion sensors are back, but I don't know about that. Like, 2 seconds. I'll go have a quick look at the perk and equipment list, and I'll be back in a moment. Okay then, guys. So I've just had a look at things, and it's looking a bit worrying. It was I remember what I was bitching about now. They're giving all these things to people, right, that are making it easier to camp, and they say they want to up the pace of Call of Duty, right, but that's not the problem. They can keep giving noobs whatever the hell they want so that it makes it easier to camp, but the problem is they're making it more difficult for people to move around. Things like, as you know, overpowered claymores in Black Ops, motion sensors, mass spy planes that could only be shot down with rockets. Things like this just encourage people to sit where they are. It's not that it makes it easier for people to sit where they are, it just makes it more difficult for people to rush around. If you wanted to rush around, you'd run into mass claymores, so you had to use flak jacket. And if you use flak jacket, then you were just constantly on spy planes. You know what it's like when you guys play Black Ops, it's like 6, 7 spy planes up for each team at the one time, and that is ridiculous. And now in Modern Warfare 3, they've made it so that extreme conditioning is no longer an unlimited sprint. It's back to being like COD 4. And if it's anything like COD 4, I mean, the game was great, but let's be honest. And with today's kind of, I'm tempted to call it population, with today's player base, it's never going to work out, you know. We need this strong perks that encourage rushing, strong equipment that encourages rushing, and things like overpowered claymores and motion sensors and spy planes, they don't encourage rushing. You know, a lot of people put the slowness of Black Ops down to things like kill streaks and Ghost, when in all honesty it's more difficult to rush. Marathon Pro takes a shit long time to get. If you want to rush, as I said, you need to use flak jacket, otherwise you run into a shitload of claymores, and then you run into motion sensors, and because your tier 3 slot has to be marathon, then you run into motion sensors, and because you're wearing flak jacket, you're constantly being scouted by people with their eyes glued to UAVs. So yeah, in my eyes, what Infinity Ward and Treyarch should be doing is looking to make moving around easier, you know, like the maps as well, they make it really easy to camp and really difficult. There's a lot of corners and areas and power points where people can just look down long alleyways and all the rest of it, you know. Well, let's be honest guys, people are never going to be happy. Modern Warfare 2, people bitched and moaned that it was too easy to rush around, you know. Oh, there's a silent rushing with Ninja Marathon, and they gave us this overpowered SMG, which obviously was a UMP with silencer, and you could rush around pretty much undetectable, and it was great. I loved it. I thought it was brilliant, even if I got killed by a rusher when I was you know, in the mid to play a bit more tactical. I was like, you know what, that guy's got some balls, man. He's not sitting back. He's actually going out there and having a good time with this game. And me and my team were sitting here and we're all bored out our face waiting for this rusher to come past, who now has the capability to take us one-on-one. And then when Black Ops came rolling around, you know, rushing was so much more difficult to do. Try out listen to people's response. And now people are bitching that Black Ops is too slow. I mean, you cannot please everyone. People are just out to bitch. But let's be honest, the way Black Ops is just now is so much more boring. I think people would rather have Modern Warfare 2 without noob tubes. You know, that's how bad Black Ops turned out for a lot of people. But yeah, guys, I'm rambling on again. So pretty much, to summarise what I just said, they need to be making they need to be balancing perks a lot more. Like, Call of Duty balance has never been great. It's usually been gun balance, but most recently what we've seen is perk balance. And rushing needs to be a bit more stealthy and undetectable again, like it was in Modern Warfare 2. But they're not going to be doing that in MW3. It looks like they're kind of combining both elements, so who knows, it might work out. I'm going to wait for the game. We all know we're going to buy it anyhow. But my next point actually is death streaks. And when I heard death streaks were coming back, I was absolutely furious. And I seen them and I was so much worse. But when I looked at how many kills was needed, I wasn't too worried actually. It's 5 or 6 to get like the most overpowered ones, whereas Painkiller was only 3, or it dropped down to 2 with Hardline. So the death streaks ain't going to worry me. I know that I'm going to have a couple of rages, I'm going to break a couple of controllers and a keyboard or two, but I kind of expect that. If it ain't death streak that's going to piss me off, it's going to be something else. And the death streaks, they don't seem too bad, but I'd rather, as Fun said, not have them in the game, or what he said, a brilliant idea, if it really is to help new people, then just lock them once you hit level 8. You know, it's as simple as that. Once you get your first prestige over, you're no longer a noob. You know what's going on, you know what's going to happen, you know how to aim your gun. Because it does take some time to get through your first prestige, let's be honest. But yeah, guys, I think I've rambled on enough, and there is one more thing actually that I want to do before I end this commentary. I'm about to hit 300 subscribers, and what I want to do is I want to give a couple of wee tokens away. Nothing special. It's gonna be the usual. You know, it's gonna be Microsoft points or PlayStation cards or Steam credit. But I want to do it in a way that's a bit different. I want to reward those that actually enjoy what I've got to say and watch my videos right to the end. So what we're going to be doing is, over the next couple of videos, maybe over the next week or so, we're going to be doing a secret giveaway. And all you have to do is make up a sentence down below using the word floppy banana. But whatever you do, don't hint to anyone that it's a giveaway. Just some sort of sentence with the word floppy banana, and every time that you find a secret keyword, you'll gain another chance to win. And I mean, a lot of people actually watch my videos. I mean, about 50 of my 298 subscribers what I've got click on my videos, so I'm really pleased about that. That's quite a nice number. But I want to know how many people actually watch it to the end. And we're going to be giving away maybe $40 worth, about there. And I'll probably announce it sometime next week, because I'm only 2 off, and I'm really pleased with it. I'm really happy with the subscribers that I've got. They've been very loyal to me, but I don't want to be giving this away to some randomer that's just seen giveaway and he's like, yes, free stuff. This is why I've subscribed to 1,000 odd people, you know. So yeah, down below, make it as funny as you can with the word floppy banana. And yeah, guys, I'll see you all next time.